hey, who munatu sebetsa overseas? No, serious. And I was just waiting for this one scene. And I wanted to make sure that, these people are paying their money for me to be here. I'm staying in a beautiful hotel. I've got money. I've got all these things. I want to show them. Hey, and the day came. Yes, yazi le scene leyana ngayishaya ukuthi ngizwe ukuthi you know what ngiyirapile. The applause that I got that day for i-crew yalaphana could be more than 500 people on set. I got the biggest applause. And I said, thank you, Lord, you helped me to do this. Now I was just waiting to see the scene. Like that was, okay, I did have amanyama sininyana amanyana, but that was the scene that I was looking forward to. Hey, there comes the film. I reduce more Libo Rihanna. Libo Penna Boy. How? Now I see the coffin going up. And the coffin, I'm the one who's supposed to instruct the coffin to go up. You know, when the coffin went up, I already knew Horbaba editile senior kaba in seats. Guys, I cried, because I had worked so hard for that scene 3 weeks ago, fella. And I knew that scene, that's the scene that's going to sell me internationally. It's going to sell me. But I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter. The people that I shot with, they have seen the scene. They were there when I shot it. They were there when I got the applause. And they were also part of that applause. So I don't know what God's plan is, but I know there is a plan. Something is coming up. It's not the end. Something is coming up.
It's coming, definitely. Yeah. It's coming. Ma, how was your experience working with these people that most of, how South African young people, we are obsessed with American actors and actresses. So how was your experience working with them and experience with the director, and also in comparison with South African production and the US production, from the first Black Panther to second Black Panther?
Let me just put it this way, ne? There's no way you can compare Marvel and compare it with our production houses. Say those people have money, guys. Banale chelete. Ruth Carter, the costume designer, Black Panther 1 and 2. During Black Panther 1, she had a budget of $50 million just for costumes only.
Get out of here.
So I understand how those people have money, they can afford to do their best, they can afford to have the best actors, they can afford to have the best technicians, they can afford to have the best everything. So when it comes to that, I don't know if we should even compare. But what I love about them is that they respect talent. They make you feel so good. They make you feel so comfortable. They make you feel so important. And that thing instills something in you that hey, I'm not going to play here. These people are respecting me so much that, they are invoking something in you. Hey, I must do my work. That's how much respect they will bestow on you. And automatically that thing, it makes you want to work better and to work more. So working with those people, like I've just said now, when I arrived there, I didn't arrive with an inferiority complex. I thought, Kikasti Welin, the director has seen me. And what I liked about it is that when I arrived on the day, most setting that day I was not shooting, on my arrival, he wanted to meet me. Immediately when I came in, he already knew me, And he said, hi, Connie. And I was like, he even remembers me, So you're not to fella, it makes you feel so good, and you're like, yeah, I'm so sevenzala. So relationships with the actors, it's good. We're working nicely. There was that spirit of, oneness, unity. They wanted to know more about Africa. Brajon suggested we should shoot in isiXhosa because Wakanda is not in America, it's somewhere in Africa. So Ryan Coogler, wonderful director who's able to listen to you, what your opinion is, how you feel, And Oprah John said, you know what, I don't think I would be speaking English to my son because we are not Americans and we are not British or whatever. And Ryan said, okay, what language do you think you could speak? And he said, no, since I'm Xhosa, maybe let's just do Xhosa. And Ryan said, oh, okay, Xhosa it is. So that's why they ended up shooting a language as Wakanda being established as is Xhosa.
Yes.
It was very difficult for them, you know, to adapt and speak Xhosa. And I don't blame them, you know. But they were doing it willingly, with all their hearts. They actually really wanted, the whole cast, they actually really wanted to do Xhosa. They were like wanting to do it. We might criticize them, say, who is Xhosa Sahupiles? But let me put it this way, it's Xhosa Sase Wakanda. Access as a Western Cape, access as a Eastern Cape, it's as a Wakanda. So yes.
Is there any advice